So now we go on to map number 2. Volskaya Industries. Some nice 2CP. 2CP Omegalol. Any 2CP Omegalols in the chat? Let's just skip ahead to when they're actually going to start. Let's see. I was on the defense. Massive smile. Smile, man. Smile. Let's see. So Fueler running like a hard engage comp with the Reaper Sombra. Always have the Creep rig, so they're kind of like anti-dive with theirs. They're on the ball again. I would probably like to see JJANGGU on Monkey if they know they're going to be running the Sombra a lot. I think Monkey is just a lot better into a Sombra because you have like the sustained damage, like the cleave. I think you just get like more value unless you're being able to roll on all the engages, but we'll see how it works. I definitely think that I prefer Monkey into like Sombra play, so Phil go on the left side. Alex probably just gonna back up and just keep rotating. We're just looking for like scouting. Let's see. Let's go back to JJANGGU's POV here. So here JJANGGU can't really slam because you can see that I was looking for the slam, and then now he's just gonna yeah, that's just gonna happen. His team's not there, so that was kind of a little a little too fast on the engage because his team was up high ground. He kind of had to wait for them to engage to get a slam, and that's kind of why I like the Monkey, because you can use your bubble to engage and then jump out. So he came back. It's like to engage the contest point here. Get the kill onto Moira, so that's pretty big. Nice, that was actually a good retake. Good retake by the Outlaws there. Now we're just playing this high ground. So this is a good high ground for ball, because you can use like this as like cover, and you can slam whichever way they go. You can use your grapple just like, you know, here, or you can just roll off and then use your grapple to get out. So this is pretty good. If you don't want to play up by the garbage can, because if you play up there, you're just gonna get hacked by Sombra. So at least at this spot, you're a little safer. And right now he's just checking for Sombra. That's why he's just spamming everywhere. So pushing top left, that was probably going to back up again. This time he's ready for the slam. Oh, you lost momentum. That's a good hiding by Happy. Oh, dude, you barely missed the Lucio. So he uses mines, trying to flip the fight. I can say that he wants to, like, I don't think he was going to win the fight. So he definitely could have saved it unless he's swapping. Okay, he is swapping to Monkey, so... Oh, I might swap him back to ball. I think I probably would have wanted to save mines if it was going to be a lost fight there, just to try and stop their snowball. They have grab, so Outlaws have the grab pulse. They're going to have to look for probably like a fast engage with this, or just wait for them to engage, and then Piggy has to try and dodge EMP to be able to get his grab pulse off. And Phil kind of just have all their ult, so there's Sombra's probably going to EMP this back line, and then they just go in with a Reaper ult, and then all the other ults on top of it. So Bubbles. See, there's the EMP, there's the Reaper ult on top of it. Let those go down. We'll just watch Sparkle's POV until they come back. Outlaws are trying to get the contest. There's the grab. Maybe they get a pulse bomb off. Oh, Sparkle took out Dante there. Damn, they're going to one tap. We're just trying to play for stall. It's a big pulse by Dante to kill Sparkle there. JJANGGU just like playing to recontest. So that's a good like getting off point, and then you only need one person on until they can all re-engage together. Nice. So if I watch these, I'm guaranteed to spawn Overwatch League, right? Yeah. Just follow all the advice and, like, you know, how they're playing, if they're doing something right, and easy Overwatch League. So here, Fuel don't really have much ults to work with. Outlaws have Nano, Echo, and Ball. Honestly, there's not really like a really good Nano target unless they're going to use it on Happy. It's pretty much like you're going to Nano Happy, or you're just nanoing whoever they're diving on to stop them from killing him. Use like as a defensively, because Nano Ball is like into Sombra, because if they do like a hard engage to like go with JJANGGU, he's just going to get hacked. So I'd probably either see the Nano on Happy or just whoever they're going to dive to stop them from killing him. They'll probably look for an Echo ult. Mine's probably pretty early engage. Need to be proactive with their ults here. So he's just waiting for them to push on a point. So there's the engage. You'll probably end up using mines. There's the mines. Oh, he barely got it off without getting hacked. So that kind of halts their engage a little bit. Now you'll probably see like Nano onto Happy, I think, would be my guess. Would be like the best play here. So you can just like copy somebody, you nano him, then you just build ult like 100 times faster. So there's a beat engage. Let's see, Happy. There's the nano. EMP's off both sides. Nice. Now Outlaws, hold on. So almost like the same thing now. Dante's gonna have his EMP, so they can just look for like a fast EMP engage. JJANGGU's getting close to mines again. Sparkle might just like try and TP onto the backline, but you know Jake's gonna be there with rally, so very much value for Sparkle to get out of his ult unless he just TP's up there. So he tried to TP up, he got knocked off, I think. Oh, JJANGGU barely survives. All out. Oh, 7 HP in the dream. Damn. Let's watch Happy. Watch that Happy POV. Got hacked. Jake with a kill onto Lucio. JJANGGU's back now. So you probably see him just use mines on point. Unless they think they won the fight. I guess they're winning it, so they doesn't need to waste it. They're just nanoing Dante to get his EMP. This is actually a pretty good hold by Outlaws so far. So since it is last fight, if I'm the Outlaws, probably if Dante can get his EMP fast, then you want to be proactive with your ults and ult first. So if they ult second, then they're probably going to end up losing because Doe's getting close to his EMP. So if they all get EMP'd before they engage, then they're going to lose. If Outlaws use theirs first, then they're pretty much going to win because it's going to become the last fight and there are so many ults used. Ult them first. Take notes. Yep, noted. What's up, horse? So let's see who ults first. We're in spy checking. Dante has ult now. They're trying to rotate top right. Let's see if they try and push through. I actually kind of like this positioning. JJANGGU rolling through behind. Nice. That's a huge EMP by Dante there. There's the mines. Oh, but they all just... They all died before it happened. Guess they're just better. Okay, we're gonna go back and see what happened there. They just get ran on. We'll do it from not JJANGGU's POV, just to see what happened. Who got caught out? Jake's playing close. So still a good rotation. They're playing distance. Oh, they catch Jake out. Damn. Okay. Then the bomb. Bomb gets nothing. That's unfortunate. Well, one little positional misplay, and you know that happens. But still not a bad hold they got to overtime. So definitely doable. Definitely doable. Let's just skip ahead here. All right. Nice. Now they're on to the monkey. So I like this. Oh, no. Back onto the ball. Okay. Oh, no. Monkey time. Monkey, monkey. So you're just looking for Sombra checks. You'll probably end up seeing JJANGGU either jump the high ground, like in the middle, or he'll go on top of the... there's like the crane or like the forklift. So you either go on the forklift if they're on as playing over it, like in that little cubby, so you can use your bubble to block the heals, or you jump in that middle just to get your Zarya energy, and then you just like hop off. So those are the two spots that you're going to want to jump as monkey. So we'll probably see that here. And then from the Outlaws comp into the Echo comp, Outlaws can play like a little bit more like aggressive, since Doa has to play a lot more passively, and Happy just can shoot him out of the sky, so it can be like a lot more aggressive if they want. So there's a jump to high ground, hold by Zarya to get energy, then he hops off. So it's just normal good monkey play there. Then he just jumps out because he's getting low, and he needs to do the same thing. Oh, he sees that Briggs low. That's a good jump actually. This is smart to play by JJANGGU, noticing that the Brig is low. Catch him out of position. So good job here, just playing the corner. So the monkey gets nanoed to hard engage. He knows that his team's not going to be able to back him up, so he ends up jumping back to deal with his full team there. And now that they have to kill, they re-engage. So that's also something to think about. If they had nano, then they could have just traded backlines, but knowing that they didn't have anything to like hard trade and he was just going to get melted, he jumps back to his team. So that is smart. That is smart to play here. Let's see. They got High Noon, almost Primal, almost Grab Pulse. Fuel have, you know, almost the same things. Primal, Grav, Pulse again. So you'll probably see JJANGGU. They're not gonna have nano, but he still needs to jump to get his ult. So probably like if the Ana's playing up top here, definitely just probably jump up here or to like the right side, because he needs to try to build his ult before he like hard commits. So they could just like high noon when he jumps, and then it kind of gives you point control here. So there's a jump over on the supports. Oh, actually, like, wait, what the? I actually kind of like this jump. He kind of got melted before that shit happened, but that's actually not a bad jump. Because you're not really like hard committing to like a corner to where you're gonna get bashed by like the Brig or anything. But they're playing on like the top right. So it's a good little spot here, because you can just spam. You have your little bubble. But he didn't get his primal. Dude, the 1% couldn't press it fast enough. That is that's tragic. What's up, Ellie Morris? I'm going to be VODing. Just to finish this game. So I think there's like one more map after this, and then we'll be going into comp. Just because I'm getting this one done, and then the other Dallas Fuel versus Shanghai for that match should be like up like tomorrow or the next day on like the replay viewer, and then we'll watch that one. been searching on Twitch for about 10 minutes trying to find a VOD reviewing person. Yeah, I like to VOD review like some of the games just so people like can try and learn main tank. So like some of the games we'll do like the top down like view everything, or we'll do like the main tank POV just because I'm a main tank player. That'd help you guys get better. Yeah, one of the other days is whenever it's up on the replay viewer, we'll do like the melee finals. So Alice here have 5 ults. She'll have 3, getting close to both of theirs. So we'll probably see JJANGGU doing probably the same jump. And then Piggy will probably look for grab onto that. Then probably either like pulse high noon, and Jake will probably rally on the engage. We'll probably end up using like all of these, and then when it gets low, JJANGGU's pretty much goal is to kill Fielder here. So Fielder or Brig, because he's not really going to be able to kill much of like the tanks or any of the DPS. So on his jump, he's probably going to look for like one of these two when he gets to like his engage. There's a little counter grab on a Fearless. That was actually pretty good by the Fielder. Like they did a proactive engagement there. They didn't let Outlaws get the setup that they wanted, then Outlaws ended up using Grav Rally. So it'll probably still be the same thing. JJANGGU has to look for one of the backline. Fuel do have their nano, so they're probably just nano Fearless on the engage. Do you think JJANGGU is pretty good Winston? I think overall JJANGGU playing more Ryan on this map. On this map is not very good for Ryan because of the high grounds. So certain maps have certain play like heroes that you pick. So on one-dimensional maps, like King's Row, you have like Havana, stuff like that, where it's like there's no high grounds to really be played, then you play Ryan. So on this map, you can't really play Ryan because they'll just play high grounds, and then he just sits on point like with his fucking hands in his pants. Can't really do much. So you pretty much have to play one of the dive tanks. That's why Monkey's really strong on this map. So on the first 2 maps, it's kind of like what they could be playing. Try to jump on the Ana. I kind of probably liked him to try and like a hard engage onto that. I don't know why he didn't don't want a hard commit. Heard Ryan Zarya is good on this map. Yeah, it like different elos is like way different, so you can get away with stuff in like plat because nobody plays everyone just plays one-dimensional. They just run at each other but not taking off angles. So in like pro play, people are gonna be going diving for your back line. They're gonna be playing high ground, spamming you out. If you're gonna try and like speed on them, they're gonna kite. So it's a lot. You can't just like pick one hero then make it work. You kind of have to like adjust. So here they have Nano Monkey now, so this fight we're definitely going to see Nano Monkey engage. Hopefully JJANGGU can find Fielder, because Brig's on a rally, and then he might just primal Brig if he can get him off the map. But so he has to try and look for one of these two here. He's just gonna rally on the engage, and Sparkle's he's hiding, looking for probably a pulse onto Jake or Crimzo, one of those two. But we'll definitely see JJANGGU probably jump like the top left to kill the Ana. There goes DC's Brig. He didn't get nanoed though. I don't know if that's like a misplay or like miscommunication or what, but they're definitely not getting the nanos onto what they need to. I'm only gotta play Ryan HM. Well, yeah, it's comp. You can literally play like Symmetra or Moira and you get GM. It's comp is different than pro play. You can literally play the worst character in the game and get GM, because Overwatch, the quality of players have drastically went down. Outlaws really haven't had a good engage for like 6 minutes. They keep when they engage, it's they're not really committing onto and the supports in it, like they're just accepting the fuel engage and then JJANGGU backs up. So I'd probably like to see probably like Dante and JJANGGU look for like a dive together, like either just have Dante blink around to get the Ana, or they try and do some engage, because right now the fuel are kind of just like they're playing at their own pace and dictating when they engages happen. So like if fuel, they have like the nano or the grab and they're just gonna nano fearless in, so if he just pop out, use it here as they engage again, it's just like Al's got to be way faster, but we'll see. So if they use their grab defensively again, not gonna be the best. So I like this, being aggressive. There's the nano onto their monkey, end up killing Crimzo, and now they just have to back up because their team's dead. And they can't even get much value out of anything. All right, here we go. See if they can be proactive. Same thing. JJANGGU needs to look for their Ana. They're always getting a Crimzo killed here, so hopefully they can, you know, JJANGGU and Dante can probably look for a engage like this way. Dante's going over on the left side. He's looking for engage. He still has his primal. I probably would have liked him to dive the Ana, to be honest. Okay, well now he's on the Ana. Okay, well, you got the Ana, that's good. Now we can kill the brig here. Nice. Well, they finally got a dive onto the Ana. Oh, what, they're backing up. Damn. Okay, they're gonna have one last fight. Let's see. All right, this fight, we'll see Nano onto JJANGGU. JJANGGU hopefully will either jump on Brig or Ana, one of these two. Happy could probably high noon on, like, you know, the engage.
It sucks I haven't been able to watch like I wish, but nonetheless.
Yo, Crazy, thank you so much for the 10 months, dude. Oh, welcome back. I haven't been able to watch. Hey, you're here now, dude. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So Fuel out close to their Nano, so they're probably going to Nano Fearless as well. So it's going to be Nano versus Nano. They kind of just have to trade back lines. If they JJANGGU jumps back, then they pretty much lost. So like this, there's the jump. There's the Nano onto the Ana, using his bubble to try and dodge the sleep. Ooh, I feel like it's a really good sleep there. Even through it.
10 seconds remaining.
He's kind of waiting a really long time to get engaged there, but he has to try and find the Ana. Jump the healers. So I know he's wanting to like play on point. I feel like focusing like the healers more will stop like a lot of the heals coming through, because his whole team was on point anyways. They kind of have that, but end up working out. They end up getting the cleanup. But I definitely think they needs to be prioritizing trying to focus and actually killing the Ana and the Brig, because that's what the field have been doing, and that's how they're staying like so ahead. Yeah, definitely a little too much time on the enemy tanks for sure.
Ready for battle.
All right. What's up, Smith? Still not a bad attack though. There's still 1 minute on each side, so anybody's game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nail Monkey is really strong, but one Brig pack
and like the Ononade kind of just like, yeah, because it's so much healing going through. So they don't monkey strong if they don't have any ults to counter it, which is why like you wanted to, you know, like ult cycle your ults like as fast as possible, and then try and, you know, do that when they don't have much else, or at least force them to use like 1-for-1. Is Ryan's already generally good at high ranks 2CP maps? Yeah. I mean, either running like for this map, you either can run the Rhine or you can run, you know, the monkey in comp. Kind of just depends on what you're more comfortable on. Like, I don't really see much ball being played on here, just because I think monkey is like better. Especially if you're not gonna be like hard engaging and stuff. So I'm not a huge fan of the ball pick, but I think like monkey or Rhine is really good on this map. I don't know how you're trying to play like rush or counter dive. This is a good engage on the rotation. Oh, almost killed Brig. I still like this engage though. They need to try and play fast. Well, that was a good knock. Now we can get a good slam. It's a big slam. Damn. We'll survived with like 1 HP. Gonna finish him up. Trying Chengdu style Volskaya. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of like the monkey better. It just gives you like so much more like survivability too with monkey bubble for like your team. You can block a good amount of damage at least. So we'll see here. Outlaws are coming close to, you know, 5 of their ultimates. Fuel have the same thing. So Fuel probably gonna look to engage first since they have nano. So you'll probably see Fearless getting nanoed. He's gonna jump their back line. One of these guys probably gonna die if he gets a good jump. If Jake doesn't get a good bash or a sleep, because they don't have a survivability, like rally or anything like that there. And then, you know, you're just gonna rally in. Fearless will primal after. See, Outlaws can't really do a hard engage yet till they get Grav. They kind of have to play slow for Grav. So there's an A on to Fearless. He's going on a Crimzo. Looks like Crimzo's about to die. There's Crimzo dead. Jungle looks for an engage to hit supports, which is smart. You have to try and trade back lines here. They end up getting the kill into Ana, so that's big. Let's go grab on a support. Jungle trying to play in the middle, just throw some mines. Oh! But the EMP stops him from mining. That's tragic. It's all done on the previous patch? Yeah, correct. Correct. If they can stall out long enough, and you come back with mines, I don't know how much it'll do. So there's the mines. They have nano as well. It's a good little knock. That was a good slam. Actually, a pretty good re-engage by Galaxy here with their ults. Nice. Alright. 92%. Still, that's a good amount percentage, but it's doable. Why is Hog not running high ranks? Because he just feeds ult. High ranks, people are going to hit their shots. And with Hog, you're just an ult battery for people to farm their ults off of you. So yeah, you can make plays depending on what comp they're running. If they're running like a ball and like a diva or something like that, or like you can just use Hog, and you can just counter their ball when he tries to engage. But if you're running like Ryan Zarya or like double bubble or something, Hog kind of just gets farmed because you just anti him in hard engage or just shoot him from a distance. That's why I don't see Hog much played. Because there's only like a couple good Hog players, and the rest that try and play Hog are going to be stuck in like masses because it's just not a very good hero into the current comp that people are running. So you kind of just put your team at a disadvantage when you're playing him. And Hog, you kind of just have to go for flanks and get picks on the supports, but knowing when to do that and how not to feed is the hard part. So we'll probably see Outlaws doing the same exact thing. JJANGGU probably jump top middle, or that forklift on the right when they want to try and like walk in, take space. Try and get him energy. So there's the jump up high ground. There's the bubble to get him energy. Then he just humps right back off in the bubble after. So that's good. He's trying to like hold this corner. There's the back up the high ground. Ooh, that's a good kill onto Doa there. I'll probably see him jump their back line. There's the jump onto the back line. That's good. I like that. Like that whole engage. Amazing. I ain't getting the cleanup there. They actually can recontest this. So JJANGGU kind of needs to try and like kill their honor, their brig, while the rest of the team's on point. So now he's zapping the brig. That's a good nano. Get the nano on Azar. So he's still trying to have to try and kill the honor there. So this is good focus. Damn, he hasn't been able to kill the... Damn. Dude, they kept their honor up so well there with packs and everything. God damn. Damn, yeah, they kept their supports alive. And so that's why it sucks with Monkey, bro. You do like peanuts for damage, but it's like a little bit of sustain. You just need like a little bit more help to be able to get value there. But I think for at least like this whole map, I think Fuel did a really good job on like being proactive with their ults. Like I think for like the whole Outlaws attack on like for like the first half, Fuel kept on ulting first and then stopping them around when they went up high ground, they got ulted. When they got high ground, ulted. And Outlaws didn't really be able to like set the pace on there. So I think if the Outlaws play a little bit more like aggressive with like their ultimates, then
channel for a while.
I think it could have been the difference.